Hi, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3, Deathmarch, Witcher gear only. I just ran by like 5 kitties and they all hissed at me. So, last episode we ended with getting the greater Marana stone and putting it in the steel sword. And now we have all of the things necessary to make another greater Marana runestone. And we're going to put this one in the silver sword. We just need to go visit Hattori, and he's going to craft it for us. And we might need to sell some stuff to make it possible to make money. But I had one lesser Marana runestone, and then I had another emerald, and I was able to make emerald dust out of that and make another lesser Marana runestone. And then just from scrounging around in the world, I found more emerald dust and another lesser Marana runestone. So now we just have to make them into Marana runestones, and then we'll be able to make those 2 Marana runestones into one greater Marana runestone. Right now we just need some more money, so I'm just going to sell some stuff. Alright, here we go. We can now make the greater Marana runestone. I had to sell some other runestones I'm not going to use to come up with the funds. So now we can put this into our silver sword, and it will bring up our chance to poison from 10% to 15%. So that's pretty good. And that's probably all the sword stuff we're going to be doing for the rest of the game. I intend to use those swords the rest of the game, and probably this whole armor set too. Unfortunately, there's no room for runestones in the armor, but we'll make do. We'll try to build a character around putting out a lot of damage, and go from there. Alright, here we are back in Mulberrydale, and we're going to be working our way down towards the swamps, so we can start looking for the 3 witches that were mentioned by Kiera Metz and the Elven Mage. And I think there's quite a few things to do along the way, so we'll probably get caught up on a few different things, a few different quests. So I don't expect we'll get to the Crones of Crookback Bog in this episode. Perhaps next episode. If not, then probably the episode following that. But for now, while we're in this area, I want to go down here next to the water and check on John Verdon. He was that guy who I left tied up, and I know I left him tied up specifically because I know if you untie him, he goes and he kills a bunch of refugees. And I've heard that if you leave him tied up, the drowners will eventually get him. And I want to go see if that's true. Alright, here we are right down here. Looks like there's some drowners there. And that cannot be a good sign for John Verdon. Let's just get rid of these drowners, and then I do think I see a mutilated corpse over there. Alright, there is one more who doesn't seem to be paying any attention to me. He is actually eating John Verdon. Yeah, it looks like John Verdon. Now, does he have anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Just, he's just torn apart. Alright, on our way. I've stumbled across a bandit camp or something, and some of them are quite tough. Those ones with the skulls look like Nilfgaardians. I think I know what this area is. I think there is a person in distress here, and in the past it's been real buggy, and after you rescued him... Whoa, I blew that guy's body right apart. That's disgusting. Anyway, I think once you rescue him, he would get bugged out and not. He would just stay in his cage, which is unfortunate. Ouch. But I'll be interested. I'll be interested to see what happens this time because I haven't played the game for a while, and maybe maybe that bug's been fixed. All right, this is the last one of them. I think I'm just gonna do Axie and kill him from, and hopefully one hit kill him if I can. That's what worked on the other ones. Oh yeah! Ouch! Gross. All right, let's see if I can find that person in distress. I know they're around here somewhere. Yeah, here he is, right here. He is in that cage, and this is a little house down at the end of near the water, down by a dock. And the other times I've played this game, I think I've beat it twice or whatever. He has, after you've rescued him, he just stays in his cage and he won't go back to whatever village he got taken from. Let's see if they fix that.
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale, see me forge. I'll have something for you. A gesture of gratitude.
Mulberrydale, huh? I remember there being a blacksmith place there, but there was no blacksmith. There was an anvil and stuff. So, are you gonna go to Mulberrydale? Huh? Think you might go to Mulberrydale? You waiting for your Uber? What's going on? It's this way. This is the way to Mulberrydale. Are you coming? He is! Alright, cool. I'm gonna go back to Mulberrydale and see if he has anything special. Alright, and here he is right over here.
Ha! My guardian and protector. I thank you, I do.
Let me see what you're offering.
And he really doesn't have anything too special. I'm not going to buy anything. He's just an amateur armorer. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff. He doesn't have anything that interests me for like this kind of playthrough. But he does have a good variety of stuff to sell. So it's good that he's back in business. Alright, well now we're in Lindenvale, which is a town south of Mulberrydale. Not too far from the swamps, but we're still quite a ways to go. But we're going to stop in here and do a couple of missions. Right now we're going to do the Merry Widow, and to start that we need to go talk to the grave digger over here.
No stranger to.
Master Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-cops, and you hate the monsters roaming about.
Stolen coppers 3, a great feast tonight will be. Ravens, worms, and creeping rats. We'll have a mighty treat of thee.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up?
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Alright, well the graveyard is really close, so let's just go right on up there and check it out. Don't forget to check out this busted bridge on the way and loot this corpse, because it has exploding bolts and lots of gold. Well, some gold. A few pieces of gold. Alright, now we're approaching the chapel and the graveyard, and I believe there's like some dogs or something here. Yes. So let's just, can I get over the wall? No, I cannot. There's gotta be an entrance around here somewhere. I approached it at an awkward angle. There we go. Alright, let's take care of these dogs and then investigate the area.
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverines old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Now I just need to follow the odor down away from the graveyard. But first I want to nip in here, and I think there's a chest behind the altar. What is... okay, yes. Oh, horse blinders. I think I get that already. Whatever. Let's go follow the odor. It's going to take us to this little house right here that's right along this road. And I've, in the past, on other playthroughs, I've come into this house way before I even get this mission started, and I've missed out on a lot of experience because I skipped all the other parts of the mission.
Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This... it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Alright, well let's head on back to the cemetery and meditate until darkness. But I just noticed I have gone up to level 6. So we have a new open slot there for another ability. So I'm going to start bumping up my tolerance for potion and decoction taking. So I think I want to take... let's see, not that one. I think I want to take the first one over here, heightened tolerance. It will also increase the potion time to 5% longer, so that's good. And actually, I should move the I should move it into this other thing here to give myself more vitality, because you want to line up your mutagens the same color with the same color of your abilities. So now my vitality has jumped up a little bit more because of that. All right, let's head back to the chapel and rest.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Alright, just gonna put some necrophage oil on here, and I think there's a way to cut off their grave hag's tongue, but I don't know how. I've never done it. I don't know if you have to. Whoa! Oh, I definitely do not want to be in here fighting. Fighting inside a small enclosed area is definitely not the Witcher's strength, especially not my strength. Alright, this is better. Yes, whoa, she's pretty quick with that little crawl she does. I think there's a way to cut out her tongue, and I don't know if it's by counterattacking or by using the Axie spell on her. I'll see if I can do it though. But it looks like it's going to take me quite a while to knock her health down. I might cut some of this battle down to make it more time friendly. We'll see how it goes. Actually, what I'll probably do is leave the whole fight in here and just put like a timestamp, so if you want to skip to the end of the fight, you can do so. And then if you want to watch the fight, then you can do that too. I'm gonna give Axie a shot here, see if I can maybe cut her stun her and cut her tongue off or something. I guess that's not how it works. Maybe you have to counterattack to cut her tongue off. So if you ever wonder why I pause a lot of times between attacks, it's sometimes because my shield is gone and I need to let my stamina build up so I can cast another shield. Because on Deathmarch, these any attack you take can do a ton of damage to you. So she could hit me probably like 3 times, and I'd be dead, you know, without the shield. So and then other times I just back off to like regenerate health. Take a swallow potion or eat some food, or sometimes take another potion like a thunderbolt or whatever. Just want to put some more necrophage oil on there. She's almost dead, so it shouldn't be much longer now. There we go. Now we just gotta loot her and go back and get the reward. We also got the Grave Hag mutagen, so now we can make the Grave Hag decoction, which accelerates the regeneration of health during battle. But we are missing out one ingredient. It's like a mushroom or something, but we'll totally get that as soon as we can. I'm just going to meditate here until it's day and then head back to the village and collect the reward. Alright, let's talk to the gravedigger here and get our reward.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode. Next time we will do another mission right here in Lindenvale. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care.
Not the other huntsman that some fiend